welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tell all your friends. See the description below. So anyway, we have Vapour Barrier and Insulation Pass today. Bonus. On the cabin build, in the dense forest. So anyway, we have a phenomenon. It's balsam arrowroot, or mini sunflowers. Check them out. The camera doesn't do them justice. There's millions of them.
These are just incredible. The whole mountainside is covered in them. We also have thousands of these lupins.
We passed our Vapour Barrier inspection and insulation. Bonus. It's one of the hardest inspections to do is Vapour Barrier because people always forget something. So anyway, essentially that's just, here, I'll turn the flashlight on. Plastic on the ceiling, plastic on the walls, all caulked with acoustical sealant, which is tar, around all the light fixtures. Top framing plate, bottom sill plate, and around every window and every inside corner with 6 mil Vapour Barrier, essentially to stop any warm air from traveling into the insulation. So you'll notice this is all R24 Rockwool, semi-rigid. Check out our previous video. So yeah, we're super happy we can do drywall now. So that's our next step. Okay, as part of your Vapour Barrier, you have to caulk the wire penetrations. So obviously you don't have your warm air going into the cold space. Here's another one. Here's two.
So everywhere into the attic space and outside walls.
Here's some nice natural flowers in the kitchen windowsill where they should be. Lilacs. Okay, so yeah, here's that pink insulation. We did 2 layers. 2 layers of R20 to equal R40 crisscrossed. We talked about that in the previous video. And Vapour Barrier. All continuous, one piece, so no joints, no air leakage. And if you do have a joint, that black tar, acoustical sealant, joins the sheets. And then the sealing material, drywall or wood, pushes hard against it and it causes a forever seal. We used some acoustical sealant from our last build in 2005 and it's still liquid. It never dries out. Be extremely careful when you use that, it gets on you. Okay, so when you do your vapor barrier on a cabin build, 1,700 feet, you go through about 10,000 staples. I did that a couple thousand times until I figured out electricity. There's a plug to Milwaukee again. Hopefully you're out there watching this. They have a little stapler that uses the same staples. And here, look. That changed everything. That's worth whatever this costs.
Not a sponsored video.
Milwaukee stapler, M12 battery. You shoots T50 staples, so that's the most common staple you can get. That these shoot, and hammer tackers. Hammer tackers shoot them too. Last couple of days, I went through this box of 5,000. Only had to charge a battery twice. Okay, that's enough plug-in for Milwaukee. Okay, this could be a plug for Rockwool. Very good product. If any of you guys out there want to use this product, I would highly recommend it. It takes longer to put in because you have to cut it into the studs, but it's probably has twice the effective value. You can punch it. You couldn't punch through that stuff. It's pretty good. There it is. Rockwool Comfort Bat. These walls are R24. This is R14 for interior walls, especially around the master, so we don't hear any noises and can sleep good. Cheers. Okay, so in 2024, if you're doing a house, you have to put your bathroom fans in a vapor barrier box. This particular vapor barrier box is called Cool Blue from Home Depot, and it houses the fan unit completely. So then now your vapor barrier connection is around the blue box, and the exhaust output is taped and sealed, and the electrical input is taped and sealed. So this stops any moisture going into the attic insulation. And then the pipe that comes out of the fan that goes to the exterior through the unheated attic space has to be insulated and vapor barriered, and you can buy that in a roll. R4.2, and it has that silver kind of paper on it, and it goes outside to the roof jacks on the roof.
What are we looking at?
Scaffolding, 2 roof jacks, and a plumbing vent. Okay, so we got an excuse to use the wood stove to test out our insulation. And so far on the dial, almost 20 C. It's probably what? 13 outside?
Maybe.
So, good excuse to use the wood stove one last time before summer really comes on. Although a couple weeks ago we had 27 and 30. So, it's good to start the drywall. Okay, we'll leave it there for now, and stay tuned and do all the good stuff like thumbs up and leave a comment. Okay, ciao for now.